Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here with a free NFL Two Team Parlay for you guys for Week 9 of the NFL. We're going to talk with Nick Earle, talk to him from Earle Sports Bets, talk a little NFL football here. How's your NFL season been treating you?
It's been up and down, so it depends on the week, really, but can't complain too much.
Yeah, it could always be better, right?
It could always be better, but it could be way worse.
That's 100% true. Now, you got a two-team parlay for us, so we're going to talk about the first leg of this parlay. The Indianapolis Colts -2 on the road, traveling to Carolina, taking on the Panthers. Over-under sits at 44. Where's the first leg of your parlay, Nick Earle?
Yeah, and for starters here, I do not advocate for parlays. The only time I actually parlay, if you want to call it a parlay, is two-team teasers that go through certain numbers. Now, I look for teasers, the 6-point teasers that go through 3, 4, 6, and 7. And both these legs do that today. We're starting it off with the Carolina Panthers, getting them up to an 8 in this one here. The Carolina Panthers have not been very good this year. I did cash a ticket with them last week, plus 150 and plus 3.5 against the Houston Texans. They get their first win at home last week. Finally get off the schneid. And they are now facing a Colts team that has really struggled defensively. I kind of like the over in this game as well. Looking at this number at 44, I kind of do like the over. The Colts have been an over machine as of late. And why is that? Because they've given up 37, 39, and 38 in the last 3 weeks. And they've given it up to the offensive powerhouses of the Saints, the Browns, and the Jaguars. The Browns and the Saints definitely not known for their offense. I think that the Panthers are going to be able to put up points against this Colts team. Maybe look at Panthers team total over as well. But my first leg here will be for the teaser. Will be getting the Panthers from 2 up through the 3, 4, 6, and 7 up to 8 here for the teaser.
Okay. I like that. I like where you're going with this one. Second leg of the parlay is going to be on the Buffalo Bills at the Cincinnati Bengals. This is Sunday Night Football. This is going to be a big game. Bengals -1.5. Over-under sits at 50 and a hook. Where are you going with this one?
Yeah, I do like the under in this game, but I mean, as I mentioned with the Panthers in the first leg here, we're trying to get teams from that 1.5 to 2.5 range up and over the touchdown through the 3, 4, 6, and 7. And that's exactly what we can do with the Buffalo Bills in this spot here. I'm going to go ahead and tease them up and over the number. And I know people are going to be very low on the Bills right now because of what they've seen as of late. The Bills, the last 3 weeks, actually the last 4 weeks, have not covered a number. They lost outright as 5.5-point favorites in London against Jacksonville. They barely got out with a win against the Giants at home as 15.5-point favorites, where honestly the Giants could have won that game.
Yeah, absolutely.
They blew a lead late against New England, and they gave up a backdoor covering touchdown against Tampa Bay. So people are super low, and then they flip to the other side. Oh, the Bengals are back. They've won 3 in a row. They've covered all 3. I think this is a letdown spot for the Bengals. They played the 49ers last week, which they won by double digits. The track record after you play the 49ers has not been the greatest the last couple of seasons. So I think that could be a potential thing here. And take a look at last year, who knocked the Buffalo Bills out of the postseason? It was these Cincinnati Bengals. So, So I think that the Bills had this game circled from day one, really on their schedule as a little playoff revenge. I think this is a good buy low spot for the Bills. We're going to get them up and over a touchdown here in this spot. I like Buffalo to conclude this teaser up and over at the 7.5 number. Shop around. There's some ones out there. Find the 1.5 and tease it up.
Yep, absolutely. I like this both because I really do feel like both of these games are decided within a touchdown. So you're going to give me +8 with the Panthers, plus a touchdown and a hook with the Bills, -120. Bet it and forget it. I like this here, Nick Earle. Good breakdown on your part. Don't forget, if you're looking for more from Nick Earle and Earle Sports Bets, head over to picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code NCAAF. That'll save you 20% off your entire purchase over there. Till then, little two-team parlay, little teaser action for you. Panthers +8. Bills +7.5, -120 for this Sunday, November 5th on Detroit Lenny Picks Parlays. Nick Earle, he's over there. Nick Earle, Earle Sports Bets. Good luck unless you're against us. Take care.